मन पावन हो गंगा में डूब नहाए, मन रावण जो लहरों में खून बहाए। हर हर गंगे हर हर गंगे हर हर गंगे।
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Soul Trippers. If you are new here, I am Annapurna and I travel with my husband Gaur and our little explorer Anish, sharing our adventures as a family. So this vlog is part 2 of our Delhi diaries. We flew in from Bangalore on Saturday 22nd March. In our first vlog, we gave you a glimpse of this vibrant city, starting off with a peaceful visit to Lodi Gardens and then soaking in the patriotic vibes at India Gate, marveling at the architecture of Qutub Minar and experiencing the serenity of Akshardham and Lotus Temple. We also couldn't resist some yummy street food at South Ex. On a Wednesday morning, we resumed our city tour with visits to Jantar Mandir and the historic Ugrasen Ki Bawli. And of course, no Delhi trip is complete without seeing the majestic Red Fort, where we wrapped up the first leg of our journey. If you haven't watched that vlog yet, make sure to check it out. Link is available in the description box. Good morning from Delhi. And today marks the start of something really special. Our first ever North India road trip. Last night, my brother Amit flew in from Kolkata to join us here. And now the excitement is on another level. So Gaur and I have taken a break from work. And we have been looking forward to this trip for so long. Most of our previous travels were either just 3 of us or with friends. But this is our first full-on family road trip and that feeling is just different, you know. Today, we are hitting the road from Delhi to Haridwar and honestly it feels like a dream. We started our road trip from New Moti Bagh sharp at 8 am. The roads were surprisingly empty for a Thursday morning, which made it even better. According to the GPS, Haridwar was 226 km away with an estimated drive time of around 4.5 hours, taking us through Ghaziabad and Meerut. The weather was pleasant and the road conditions superb. Gaur was totally in his zone, enjoying every bit of the smooth drive. By 10 am, we started feeling a little hungry, so we stopped near Meerut at a roadside restaurant for breakfast. And what's a North Indian road trip without some classic aloo parathas? So we ordered parathas with curd, a plate of crispy French fries for Anish, and some spicy chow mein. The food was delicious, no complaints on taste, but yes, slightly on the expensive side for a highway joint. After filling our tummies, we were all set to hit the road again, with Haridwar calling us louder than ever. Back on the road after breakfast, and as we cruised past Meerut towards Muzaffarnagar, we noticed one thing. This stretch of the highway is lined with proper dhabas and food joints. If you are planning a road trip this way, don't worry. You will never be too far from a good meal or chai stop. Around noon, just before reaching Muzaffarnagar, we spotted a small roadside stall selling fresh sugarcane juice and we had to stop. Uttar Pradesh is India's largest sugarcane producing state, so how could we pass through without tasting the real deal, right? The juice was fresh, naturally sweet and super refreshing. It gave us a perfect energy boost for the final stretch of our drive. After a smooth and hassle-free drive, we finally reached Har Ki Pauri, Haridwar around 1 pm. The energy of the place instantly shifts. The air feels different, calmer, more sacred somehow. As we neared the ghats, we caught sight of Om Setu, also known as Om Ghat, right from the roadside, and just that glimpse gave us goosebumps. What we didn't know was that a beautiful surprise was waiting for us. My uncle had arranged our stay right at a guest house overlooking Om Ghat, waking up to the Ganga flowing just a few steps away. Absolute bliss. We were genuinely touched and so excited to be staying at such a peaceful spiritual spot. After reaching Haridwar, we checked in, kept our luggage and took a short break to rest. Later in the afternoon, we headed out to spend some quiet time at Om Ghat, which was just steps away from our stay. The Ganga looked so clean and peaceful, it instantly brought a sense of calm. There's something truly magical about just sitting by the river and watching it flow. We had some bhel puri right there at the ghat. Simple snacks somehow taste better in such a setting.
कहाँ क्या?
There's a special section at Har Ki Pauri called the VIP Ghat. My uncle had already arranged everything for us. It was all so smooth and well organized. By around 3:30 pm we reached the VIP Ghat and were completely mesmerized by the power and beauty of the Ganga. The sound, the flow, the vibe, it was everything I had been longing for ever since our last visit.
इस पानी में डुबकी देना मेरे को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है भाई, बट वेस्ट बंगाल का पानी देख के मेरे को कैसा कैसा नहीं
Har Ki Pauri is one of the most sacred ghats in Haridwar, and it's believed to be the very spot where Lord Vishnu left his footprint on a stone. Pilgrims from all over the world come here to take a holy dip in the Ganga, said to wash away sins and purify the soul. The name itself means steps of God, and standing there you really do feel closer to something divine.
इसको छोड़ दे, नहीं तो मेरे साथ जाएगा। बहुत ज्यादा
मैं अपनी बॉडी को एक्टिविटाइज कर रहा हूँ ठंडा। मैं भी धीरे धीरे जा रहा हूँ।
1, 2, 3, very nice. Ready, start.
मस्त है, उठने का मन नहीं कर रहा है। अकेला मतलब वहाँ बहुत तेज है। इधर आओ, येड़े
इसका
स्पीड बोलते हैं ना, करंट इज वेरी फास्ट। वो बहुत अच्छा है। अब मन नहीं कर रही थी, एक बार डूब गया ना, निकलने का मन नहीं कर रहा।
गंगा है ये भाई।
हमें काम भूल जाए, आज तो यहीं पे रुकेंगे।
गंगा है, गंगा।
मामा को भेज देना कुछ थोड़ा सा। जाओ दीदी आप।
हाँ,
यू गो,
इसको पकड़ा है।
यू गो।
ये तो
बहुत दूर है ना, यू
हाथ छूट जाएगा।
Taking a dip in the Ganga, it was an experience of a lifetime. The water was crystal clear but freezing cold, and the current incredibly strong. Honestly, I was really scared, especially for Anish. But we managed it carefully. One of us always stayed with him while the others took their dip. And somehow that made the whole moment even more special. It was a mix of thrill, devotion and joy.
नहीं हो रहा, तेरा पीठ नहीं जा रहा है अंदर। तेरा पीठ नहीं जा रहा, पीठ पूरा नहीं जा रहा है। नहीं, पीठ अंदर नहीं गया। इसको पकड़ो यार।
एक तो हैवी तरह मोटा ना,
स्लिप हो जाएगा।
हाथ ये रह जाएगा, बॉडी चला जाएगा। इसका मतलब मजा आ रहा है, क्योंकि मजा आ रहा है। उसके बाद आने का मन नहीं कर रहा मेरे को वापस जाने का मन कर रहा है। दी जाओ यार, आप जाओ। चलो दी, एक और जीजू, कमान। ये one more.
So our road trip isn't just about ticking places off a list. It started with a purpose, with a wish I have held on to for years. 4 years ago, Gaur, Anish, who was just 3.5 years old back then, and I went on an incredible trek in Uttarakhand, the Ali Bugyal trek. It was a major achievement for us as a family. We trekked over 35 kilometers, camped in tents for 2 nights, and truly felt the raw beauty of the Himalayas. We also visited Haridwar during that trip and stayed right near the Har Ki Pauri Ghat for 2 nights. But here's the thing, I never took a dip in the holy Ganga then. Maybe I was scared, maybe unsure, and that regret stayed with me. So this time, I wanted to fulfill that wish, to return to Haridwar and take that sacred dip. And I'm so grateful to my family for agreeing to start our journey from here. Hira, my cousin, also really wanted to witness the famous Ganga Aarti, so it just felt right.
वो लॉटस
वीडियो अच्छा है, यूट्यूब पे देखने को सब आए।
नौटंकी एक बार डूबो तो कुछ उसके बाद भूल जाएगा। एक बार डूबो तो भूल जाएगा। जीजू एक बार डूबो तो भूल जाएगा।
We ended up staying in the water for nearly 30 minutes. There was something so purifying, so blissful about it. After that magical yet intense experience, we went back to the guest house, changed into dry clothes, and headed out again. We hadn't really had a proper lunch, and by then we were all quite hungry. We parked the car and walked toward the ghat again, soaking in the local flavors and colors. On the way, we came across this cookie maker on wheels, and oh my god, the smell was heavenly. The biscuits were warm, freshly baked, and super tasty. Next, we stopped at a humble dhaba for a quick meal, and it did not disappoint. Soft aloo parathas with a flavorful veg curry, simple, comforting, and just what we needed after such a full day. Now came the moment we had all been waiting for, the Ganga Aarti. Luckily, our guest house had arranged everything for us, so we didn't have to worry about the crowd or finding space. There was a small bridge that took us right to the middle of the river, and from there we sat to watch the Ganga Aarti. It was honestly one of the most thrilling and surreal experiences I have had. As the sun dipped beyond the horizon, the atmosphere at Har Ki Pauri transformed. Chanting, the ringing of bells, the flames of hundreds of diyas all synced together in perfect rhythm. It was beyond words, spiritually overwhelming, visually stunning. Watching the Ganga Aarti live with your loved ones beside you is an emotion you can't quite explain. You can only feel it. Right below us, the mighty Ganga was gushing with all its force, and right in front of us, the divine Aarti in full glory. I was terrified, but at the same time, I couldn't take my eyes off the moment. No words can truly describe that feeling. After the Aarti, we visited the Haridwar Dam, and oh my god, the sight of water gushing out through those massive gates gave us goosebumps. To wind down, we took a stroll through the bustling Haridwar market, so vibrant, so full of life.
वीडियो में आ गया पेट हमारा
Amit couldn't resist and had puri masala at the famous Mohanji Puri Wale. While the rest of us sipped on a chilled lassi, the vibe, the flavors, everything felt just right. Tomorrow, we kick off early from Haridwar, heading towards our next destination, none other than Jim Corbett National Park. And it's about 114 kilometers away and should take close to 3 hours by road. My uncle wants us to reach before 11 am, and honestly, we are all super excited. Forests, wildlife, and a completely different vibe awaits us. Can't wait to share it all with you in our next vlog. We returned to the guest house where we were treated to a delicious homemade dinner. After a long, fulfilling day, we tucked into bed, hearts full and bodies tired, but in the best way possible. And that brings us to the end of a truly magical day in Haridwar. From taking a dip in the holy Ganga, witnessing the soulful Aarti, to walking through the colorful markets, it's a day we will never forget. We feel so grateful to start our North India road trip on such a beautiful note, surrounded by family and faith. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Soul Trippers for more of our family travel stories, and do hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next episode. We are heading to Jim Corbett National Park tomorrow, and trust me, the adventure is just getting started. Thanks for traveling with us. See you in the next one.